Everything okay tonight? How's that back feel?
I'm good, Burn. How about you, man? Squad on point tonight?
Yeah, the usual aches and pains, but nothing I can't handle.
Of course.
I'm a little more nervous than usual, though.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Tonight means more than most. I can't stand those guys.
I ain't never seen Burn all riled up. I thought you loved everybody, man.
I do, but my first training job was over there. And without getting into a long story, it didn't work out.
And I thought you had been here your whole career.
I landed here. I'm happy, but I do have a long memory.
Say no more. I'll make sure I put these chumps in their place, man. You already know.
I appreciate that, MP.
Got you.
Look out there, MP.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo, with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Taking a look at some numbers here for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Alperon Şengün out there with Cam Whitmore. Then it's Green, then it's Shepard, and it's Nunley in at the 3. And for the Spurs, they've got Victor Wembanyama, Trae Young out there with MP, and it's Dixon in at the 2. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
And we've heard from MP himself how much a rivalry game means to him. He knows the history of this franchise as well as any of the diehard fans.
Well, MP and his team know how important these games are and how much a win in a game like this means to the fans. So far, they've taken care of business, but still have plenty of these rivalry games left. MP's got to be on his A game. Rivalry games are hard enough as it is.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Hey, Brian. As we know, a rivalry game tonight, and MP knows this one means a little more. I asked him about it, and he said it's a special matchup. You can feel it. Everyone from the front office to the PR guys to the coaching staff to the players, everybody's hyper-focused on getting this win. And then he added, and don't forget about our great fans, we know you guys want this one. This W is for you.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside, Green. Here's Nunley. His last outing, he had 18 points. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Nunley. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Shepard. Şengün, the screen. No one near him. And it's Shepard missing.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Şengün with a steal. Outside Whitmore. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Nunley. Now here's Şengün. And the layup falls.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
San Antonio leading by 5. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The three from Wembanyama. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Green. The 3 ball. Şengün, he's open. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Şengün's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
Pass to Dixon. Fires the 3. He drops it from range.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's a screen. And here is Green. Şengün, the screen, pulls it. And it's Green missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Pass to Şengün. Over Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. MP inside. Whitmore defending. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And we've got word on some action happening in the Eastern Conference. Shams, what's the latest?
Thanks, BA. With the countdown leading up to the trade deadline, the Indiana Pacers front office has been busy. They were looking to upgrade their backcourt, and when Josh Giddey became available, they felt it was the right fit. The size and playmaking that Giddey provides isn't easy to come by, and the asking price wasn't too high for them to swing the deal. This is an exciting move for the franchise. It's already got the fans buzzing.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks. Now here's Thompson, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Memphis. Green for 3. Here's Whitmore outside. And that one's good.
What
And
a
Green with the
bailout. This
assist.
game fake.
He's got 5.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Şengün, no
You're
good.
not that guy. Stop.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the
Ooh,
second
Wemby.
chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that
What
regard. I
fucking
mean,
way,
they made
Wemby?
sure to hit the glass hard and often.
No.
And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week.
Oh, space the fucking floor.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an
This nigga
outstanding
won't
player.
fucking fall.
Smith, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Launches a 3, and MP good for 3. MP's got 8.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like
Thank
the
you.
strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might
Wanna pass
still
him
be
up a 30,
feeding
but they
off
maybe
that
pass it to
performance
this
heading
nigga.
into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. Somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
That's so fucking
And the Rockets making a change here. Houston shooting their first free throw tonight.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be
What are you out of bounds for?
Rocket substitution. Number 12.
Hey, CPU's so dumb.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first. Puts up a deep three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. MP getting it done for San Antonio. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Amen Thompson, and it's Nunley in at the three. Pass to Lewis. Butler, a screen on Smith. Lewis passes to Butler. Another shot. Butler. Great positioning on the putback.
Son, 2K, stop favoring this bitch out.
This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Pass to Butler. Here's Misi. No made baskets yet. They set the pick. Here's Nunley. And it's off from three-point range. And here's MP. Johnson on the wing. Averaging around 6 a game. Here's MP. Misi grabs the board. Rockets trail by 19. And here's Butler outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Ooh.
Butler's got 5 points.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
It's
Go
good.
ahead, nigga.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Lewis. Second shot opportunity. And Butler with the
All right,
lay-in.
nigga, that's your
He's
enough.
got
That's
7.
enough to you scoring.
And after a scoreless
He's
first
doing
quarter, he's finding his offense.
Don't get beat. Hold on, everybody watch the fuck.
MP
Why y'all
looking around.
move?
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Johnson. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Sends it home from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 19. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. And Houston making a change here. Pass to Butler. San Antonio with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Out to the right wing. fadeaway. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
What you jumping for? Ain't nothing to jump to.
Defense allows. That's
Big
MP.
ass.
Green with the ball. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Now here's MP. Pass to Branham. MP, a screen on Green. Spurs need to get one up here. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous, man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. San Antonio leading by 23. MP, the pass to Young. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Whitmore. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And not just exerting himself scoring the ball, also showing energy on defense as evidenced by his 3 steals on the game.
MP against Butler. Pass to Dixon. This one for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Branham. Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Shepard, guarded by Young. Pass to Whitmore to stop the drought. He missed it. Now 3 for 7.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Shepard. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama, and they recover it. Outside Whitmore. There's the triple. Rebound by San Antonio.
Wemby, why would you steal my rebound
tonight? Butler against MP. Launches it. From downtown. Rebounded by Green.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Whitmore. Here's Shepard. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Now here's MP. 27 seconds left in the second period. And the shot's good.
The baby on.
We've seen
Watch
that
out. Everybody
more
watch
than
out.
once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Counted from distance.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back.
Can't miss this many shots and not be competitive. They're rushing, looking desperate. Kind of feel sorry for them.
No, you don't.
And let's move on. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
They've got MP. He's out there with Wembanyama, and it's Young in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. From deep, Wembanyama, cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
MP. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
That's just MP getting to his spot and cashing in.
Outside, Green. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Stolen by MP. A good look from Young. And there's another one for the Spurs.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Pass to Nunley. Outside Whitmore. Offline with a 3. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. MP no good.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Houston shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Nunley. Here's Şengün, covered by Wembanyama. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Outside, Green. Outside Whitmore. 3-pointer. MP with the block.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Right wing. Here's Nunley. Nails it from beyond the arc. Nunley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. MP up top. Whitmore defending. MP inside. Count it. MP's got 30 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside, Green to the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Pass to MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Deflects the pass. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The Spurs, number 1.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Outside Whitmore. Here's the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Pass to Shepherd to the left side wing. Here's Nunley. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Here's Whitmore. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge.
After review, the ruling on the floor is
Shooting for
overturned.
Houston. Whitmore.
But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Hey, you got to be careful how you guard MP, because he's capable of throwing fouls just like that.
Thompson, he's checked in for Shepard. And both free throws good for MP. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Thompson scanning the floor. Outside, Green. Over to the left wing. Here's Şengün. And the baseline jumper, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. MP, the pass to Branham, to the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist by Smith. MP's got 38 points. Well, the Rockets shooting 45% here in the second half. Pass to Nunley. Now Whitmore. 1:49 left in the third. The Rockets again can't hit.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
MP. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Outside, Green to the paint. Şengün in the post. MP's there. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Ellis has got 6 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The 3, Smith. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Assisted by
Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP shot is off. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Gets it off. And so the San Antonio
2K has
Spurs
terrible animations.
way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action.
This game has terrible animation.
And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Have the worst mechanics with this game. Like, it don't make no sense how bad this game is.
Checked in
the
for San
fuck is
Antonio.
that?
Ellis comes in for Johnson. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Shepard. Oh, MP with a block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
So on the floor for Houston. Jalen Green is out there with Shepard. Then there's Alperen Şengün. And it's Messi in at the power forward position. That one falls.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Well, the Rockets shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Pass to Shepard. Here's Green. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, when Green is hitting his threes, Jalen is a problem in capital letters.
Here's MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Pass to Smith. MP outside. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 45 points.
Love the determination. MP comes right at you.
Outside, Green. From outside the arc. And Houston, another 3.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Shepard. Right side, Whitmore. Here's Nunley. Şengün with it. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And San Antonio making a change here.
For your Spurs, number 22.
Oh, it's stolen. And he now has a 5-by-5. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Determination from MP right there. Going right through that foul and still able to convert.
And the Spurs making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Free throw good, MP. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly, player to fan, without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
Here's Willis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
What a great look by MP. He just finds a way to deliver.
And Smith over to help. Inside, here's Şengün. Rebound San Antonio.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And so they'll win the first of 3 games in this season series. That 1-0 lead should give them a nice confidence boost the next time they go up against the Rockets.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Down low, here's Whitmore. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
For 3. Nunley pulls it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Whitmore
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of sight.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Oh, connects again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's Shepard. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans